Oh, wait a minute. Who invited these three clowns? Oh, see what happened? You guys look, you're all too tall. Come on in here. Welcome. Don't be scared. Even the little one. Come on in here. Don't be scared. And this guy, we know this guy. I won't let out his special code name. Ha ha ha! It's more of a ha 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 ha! You got yeah, kind of. That's the smoker one.
What do you got, Kevin?
Come on! Kevin says he's out.
Sorry.
Thank you. Welcome to the Wicker Bar. You know me. I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. And I have these guys. These guys run a rock and roll band. And can you pronounce the name of your rock and roll band?
The proper pronunciation is DEHISCENT. It's
DEHISCENT.
spelled DEHISCENT.
And your music is kind of more suited for more like the marijuana smoking versus like a nice espresso.
I would say so. Espresso with a good bong toke is pretty good, or a glass of wine with a bong toke is good.
Very good, very good.
Replace the water in your bong with an espresso. Call it good.
Yeah,
that would be an interesting
espresso
thing.
bong.
You get a little of those fumes up in there.
Mm.
So anyway, this evening we're having our little happy hour. It's kind of a Hawaiian theme, simply because I just got a copy of the tiki book called Smuggler's Cove. And so once again I do apologize to Chris Angel. He had a copy of Smuggler's Cove that he was going to send to me, but I saw one. Sometimes I get a little on that, and I get on the computer and I saw one. It was $5, so it's like, I'm sorry. So we haven't decided if he's cursing me or if I'm bewitched. I think the bewitched thing is a little. I think the curse is more immediate. The bewitched could last forever. So we're doing some tiki themed drinks this evening. We are doing the Sidewinder's Fang first, and unfortunately and it is supposed to be served in more of a tiki glass or a like a snifter kind of a deal. We thought the red wine glasses were going to be appropriate. I'm sorry, but I don't do garnishes here. But this is supposed to come out, even though I do have oranges, it's supposed to come with an orange peel that you cut the end of it off, the very end, and you drape it over the edge, and it looks like a snake. Okay. And the second one we're doing is called the Mastodon, and then we do have one fellow here. He's not partial to drinking alcohol, and that's completely all right, because we do cocktails without alcohol. We're still uncertain if they're virgin, if that's acceptable. I don't really know that I like mocktail. Mocktail sounds like corny. It's like a faux hawk. So should we just stick with virgin? Okay, we're all old enough. So we have the first one is called Norwegian Paralysis. We have another one called Hobson's Choice. And then we have the Not So Cosmo, just in case we got a little bit of dancing later on. A little dancing later on. But the one I am going to make first is the Norwegian Paralysis, and this is from a 1971. Some of these cocktail books you get them, and it's like this one. It's not really a book; it's more of a pamphlet. So 1971, and this one was called the Drinks from Hawaii by Paul Dick. And this one's called Norwegian Paralysis, and it is going to have some, should I get that right, some orange juice, pineapple juice, lemon juice, demerara syrup. Demerara is a type of a sugar. It's kind of like a brown sugar, one of the unrefined ones. And this one, I usually make my simple syrup 1 equal parts sugar to water. In Smuggler's Cove, they're doing their demerara syrup. It's pretty much 1.5 cups of white sugar and 1/2 cup of demerara and 1 cup of water. I didn't quite do it like that. A little less sugar in mine. And some orgeat, which is kind of a vanilla almond flavored deal. So, are you ready? And you're going to be the one that's going to get the proper shake, because this other one I have to make in this huge shaker, and I really had to adjust my measurements. So I don't, I'm no Stephen Holitz. I'm sorry, so I'm not going to use two shakers, even though I have them. So I don't think these guys are going to think any less of me. All right. So this is pretty simple, and this is a 1.5 ounce jigger, 1.5 ounces of orange juice, 1.5 ounces of pineapple. This is a natural organic pineapple juice that I purchased at the grocery store this afternoon, so it's fresh. It's almost like farm to table.
I was going to say, did it hurt losing a finger?
And then we're going to have 1/2 lemon This is 3/4 on that one. There we go. 1/4 of our Demerara. And 1/2 of our Orgeat.
Loving the music.
That's groovy. Well, you know, because this is public domain radio. Otherwise, if you try to put any like rock and roll or something there on the YouTube, you get ratted out. Because some people are a little bit more particular. You know, they're afraid of all those pennies that they're going to be losing out on. There, fella.
That's crazy.
Making an escape.
I might just do the dirty pour on this one.
I'm a dirty guy.
All kinds of stuff I learned. There's a lot of subtle nuances in the world of cocktails. You know, you wouldn't think that was the case, but it is. So the dirty pour is when you leave the ice in there and you pour it like that. I learned that from Stephen Holitz, and then
Ooh, thank you.
to make sure that he was really telling me the truth, it wasn't the Smuggler's Cove book, I do believe. All right, let us get with this one. It's going to be a little bit more challenging.
It's very good.
I hope that's delicious.
Very good. Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to do our so look at this Sidewinder's Fang. Are we ready?
Ready.
Don't forget, what are we? 313, 314 subscribers. Thank you all very much. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share this with your friends, comment. Come on, I got 313 subscribers and only 25 or 30 people of you are watching the show. But with this rock and roll band here, I can see that, you know, it's really helping to build my brand.
Right?
Right.
All right.
Okay, here we go. So we're going to go with. We don't need the lemon. Let's get that out of here. 4. I know it seems excessive. 4.5 ounces of lime juice, because this is a cocktail for 4 people. So here's the actual measurements if you were just making this for 1. And I did kind of adjust the juices a little bit on this. So it's 1.5 ounces of lime, 1.5 ounces of orange juice, 1.5 ounces of our passion fruit syrup.
All right.
Right? And then we have our Dorley's rum and our Karuba rum. And this was donated to the bar by the people over there at Bone Bath. Okay, are we ready? Yeah. Okay, I got that. Really paying attention? A lot of math here. A lot of math. Okay, we have our lime in there. Where's our orange juice? Get a little, about 4.5 ounces of orange juice here. This one's not too alcohol forward. I know Frosty's been over here at the Wicker Bar before, and we've done some cocktails that are a little bit more booze forward. This one's kind of more of a sipping. We'll be out on the deck. We've got some cigars. We're gonna put our feet up. I got everybody a nice pair of these
Slippers.
Slippers, yeah, slippers. not flip flops, yeah, slippers. Lime OJ. Now this is the last time I'm gonna buy this passion fruit syrup. Fucking shit's fucking expensive. I was wondering. I thought I'm looking online for it. I was like, man, it's expensive. And I went to the store. It's like, oh no, it's really that expensive. So I hope you enjoy it. 4.5 ounces of our passion fruit. We made the Sidewinder's Fang last week, and we used mango syrup because that's what we had. So sometimes you have to improvise, if you know what I mean.
Do what you got to do.
That's right. Okay, and then we're going to go with our Dorley's rum, and we're going to do 3.25 ounces. You don't have to wait for us.
Okay.
Okay, because otherwise it's going to get too diluted with that.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like, tell your hands are
I'll
really,
get
really
to work.
Your hands are really hot over there, brother. 3.5 of our Dorleys.
Sweaty hands.
Yeah. And then 3.5 of our Karuba. And these in the Smuggler's Cove book, they have the rums all broken down into 4 categories. And I don't know, I picked rums that we had that fit the specific category in the recipe. And I can't give you any more details than that because I did not retain that information. Another 3.25 of our Karuba. Look at that.
Nice sinister look to it.
Oh yeah. It's getting dark.
Not dark and stormy. No.
Okay.
Don't confuse it with the dark and stormy.
All right.
The run police will knock on the door and kick you in the butt.
There. So I'm going to use this. Now, the last time I did this was for a cocktail that Jennifer Stegman picked out that I think it was called the Jelly Bean. And that one was like, that was so strong, I think it was almost really hard to drink, if I remember correctly. Am I correct? Yeah, thank you.
It had like 73 juices in it.
Wow. Deadly. Yeah, just no long distance, and
Okay,
everything's gonna be cool.
Yeah. It's local.
As long as it's local, and don't go ordering any pizzas either.
I was gonna
They're
call.
calling any
I was
cabs.
gonna call the commissioner.
Bastard! Don't you do this to me,
Might just have to drink it through the little thing there, the little spout.
micro straw.
Right? 4 straws, please.
You had that
Oh.
happen last time.
It did happen last time, didn't it?
Give it a little carburetor.
Little carb. This is live TV, motherfuckers. This is what happens. This is like the golden age of television.
Maybe we'll take this opportunity to go ahead and
Why don't you guys
shamelessly promote ourselves.
introduce yourselves and let's hear what kind of what instrument you play.
Cool. Oh, okay, me. John, also known as Weeds. I play guitar. I yell things in the microphone. I write a lot of the music. So yeah, that's my thing.
Excellent. Kevin,
Kevin, I played bass.
is that
All right.
bass guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
All right.
I'm
You
Frosty.
yell things in the microphone, too.
I'm Frosty. I play drums in DEHISCENT. You can find our music at dehiscent.bandcamp.com. Our Instagram is at dehiscent206. DEHISCENT. We got a tour coming up here, July and August. We're going down to California, coming
Cool.
back up through Idaho.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So
You can also find me on Facebook, Weeds the Hissant. Definitely will talk to you there, more or less.
you can also find John on OnlyFans. Under John Weeds, porn star.
Sweet.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I know everyone wants to see that.
You never. You'd be surprised.
Hey, you never know.
You'd be
man.
surprised.
There's some
Takes
people
all
like
kinds.
Oh,
Takes
that's
all kinds.
That smells like an awesome tea cocktail.
Can I smell it?
Oh yeah, of
Let's
course.
open here.
Ooh, wow.
It smells delicious.
It's gonna. And this is not booze forward.
No, this one is not boozy forward. No,
Okay.
not at all. The one that we're gonna make next is gonna be a little bit boozier. The
Okay.
Mastodon, because that one has a little rum and it has bourbon
Ooh.
and it
All
has
right.
some maraschino liqueur as well. There you go. My only fans, Rail, care to join us?
Oh, all right.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
All right.
Frosty.
Here's to good
Oh,
friends.
there we go. You gotta. Otherwise, it's
Get
bad.
good.
You bad luck. That means you're gonna
Here's to
be
good
arguing
friends.
later on.
Tonight is kind of special.
yeah, that's awesome.
Woo.
Yeah. Hey, that's good.
That's awesome.
Really
I like the sour.
opens up the.
Yeah, see, some of these I'm not a fan of ones that are a little too tart, so I usually kind of try to roll the lemon or lime back a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you all very much for joining us here at the Wicker Bar. Once again, I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge, broadcasting live here on the shores of the Longfellow Creek in beautiful West Seattle. We're gonna head upstairs if it's not too chilly. We're gonna go sit out on the deck and, I'm gonna wait for the rats to show up on the suet cakes and shoot them with the BB gun. Those motherfuckers need to die, like today, tonight, this afternoon. Okay, goodbye.